And how is everybody doing this fine day? I am doing phenomenal. Just got a really good workout in. My training is going outstanding. My wife is my coach, so she is a fucking genius. Today we are going to talk about, I'm just going to give some unsolicited advice and review of Alexandra Rodriguez's healthy morning routine. Now, this video that we're going to critique came out just a few hours ago. I have not watched it. So I just thought I would try to approach it from an aspect of, maybe I can help this woman as well as help her audience, who I'm just going to say for the record, if you're going to Alexandra Rodriguez for health advice, you are in fact pretty fucking stupid. But we live in a fucking stupid world where many people are fucking stupid. Because for realsies. Anyway, I'm sure some people do. I feel bad for those people, but damn you dumb. Just fucking stupid, I see a few people talking about the Zoom call tonight. We are having a Zoom call tonight for Ambrosia Collective. I would love for you guys to join me. Here is the Zoom passcode and everything like that. Please do join us. You can get a free bottle of No Morbidity when you buy a bottle on Amazon. So No Morbidity just recently got put on Amazon. And what we're doing tonight is we're going to have a bunch of people all together help us kind of attach the tags of obesity treatment, weight loss, hunger management, those are the things. And there's a method that when you have a group of people together, you can actually add the tags to it. So it helps us out greatly, and we appreciate it. And because we appreciate that, if you buy a bottle tonight, you'll get a free bottle also. So it's a buy one, get one free. And if you don't even use No Morbidity, but you watch and everything like that, I would love if you guys would just still help us out and do it. So I appreciate it very, very much. You can get No Morbidity at tigerfitness.com, at ambrosiacollective.com, at vitaminshop.com, and at amazon.com now. We're going to be adding a few other places. And one of the best parts about it is this pretty much covers everybody. So everybody in the world can get it now too, which is awesome. And let's see, Alchemy we are finally setting the 29th as the date. It took forever. I swear the pharmaceutical industry is fucking with us. I swear. Somebody asked a few streams ago, but is it for Amazon US only? No, there's tons of connected in the app. I shared it. I can't really share it here, but there's tons of connected phone numbers to dial into also. And what's the time of the Ambrosia stream? This is 8 p.m. Eastern time. So at 8 p.m. Eastern time, and just think of it this way: not only will you be helping us out, but you will be helping many people out. We have a world to save. Lady Hawk just put it in there. We have a world to save. We absolutely need to help people get healthy. I believe No Morbidity and Alchemy together are an amazing tool. No Morbidity all by itself diminishes the hunger mechanism of your stomach, so you produce less ghrelin. It helps with uncoupling the protein 1 NAs from adipose tissue, and it also helps with stress relief. Those are the things. You are less hungry, feel full. The people report back in much less cravings, everything like that. And Alchemy is an amazing blood sugar regulation supplement, glycemic response control, insulin sensitivity. It helps with blood pressure, helps with triglycerides and good cholesterol and bad cholesterol. It raises good cholesterol, lowers bad cholesterol, lowers body mass index, lowers waist circumference. So we are providing the tools here. So I really would appreciate all of you coming on out and helping us out this evening. I'll probably do a live about 6 o'clock too, just to one more, just like a bonus one, just to remind other people. But we'll go from there. From 219 to 148, never going back again. Thank you for your daily motivation. You motivated me to be a better person myself. Crystal St. Pierre, that is fucking amazing, and thank you so much. That is really sweet of you. I just want to remind everybody, I always try to do this. You did this. You did this on your own. I just said some words that resonated with you that you likely already knew were true, just the way I presented it. made it resonate with you. So thank you very much. You did that shit. You should be applauded. Everybody congratulate Crystal. That is an amazing, amazing feat. Great for you. I'd love to help with the meeting. It's 3 a.m. Yeah, get some sleep. I would just suggest you sleep. Hey, I just got done working out, 4.5 mile trail run and an hour in the gym, shoulder day. Outstanding. That is some activity. Yell, how are you? Just got your Nomo delivered today. Very excited to use it. I am sure you've already answered this, but when is the best time to take it? I have already lost 131 pounds, struggling to lose that last 45. First of all, everybody congratulate Yevi. I think it's Vi, maybe. I don't know. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. D. I'll just call you D. That is fucking incredible. 131 pounds. You should be super, super proud of yourself. I take mine in the morning. A lot of people take them in the evening to help themselves sleep, but I take mine in the morning because that way, it's in my. I think it's in my system longer through the day. Personally, I feel more food relief. Maybe a little less stress relief at bedtime. But I do also really suggest that the very important thing is to take it consistently at the same time every day. If you take it consistently at the same time every day, get plenty of hydration, it should help reduce your hunger down, that extra 400 or so calories you need to be able to lose the rest of the weight. But congratulations. That is amazing, amazing. So now that we've said hi to everybody, and if I haven't said hi to you personally, hi, how are you? Let's get on with this. Let's look at this crazy woman. So share screen, healthy. This is just okay. So this woman, my quote unquote healthy morning routine as a plus size person, exercise, anxiety, and health beyond weight. Okay, I'm just going to say that if you look to this woman for health advice, you're pretty fucking stupid. I already said that, but now that I'm seeing her again, you're pretty fucking dumb. And I'm going to say this out, Miss Rodriguez. Why are you even trying to give people this fucking advice? What type of fucking inflated image of yourself do you have to fucking have to think that you should be giving people advice about anything health related? What type of narcissism does that fucking come from? Because, in case you don't own a mirror, you're not healthy. And I don't even think you need a mirror because, you're huge and unhealthy. Because you're not just big, you're big and unhealthy. Your skin, you can tell from her skin, this woman does not eat. I'm sorry, but she doesn't eat well. I believe she's already had gastric bypass, which to be that puffy and have had gastric bypass, she's eating like shit. She's eating like shit. I can just tell you that. Wow. I don't even know what to fucking say. But we are going to listen to her at 1.5 speed because if anything, she drives me. One of the reasons why I don't cover her is because I find her massively annoying. And I have not watched this video. So let's just get to it. I'm going to blow myself up. I'd rather it be me bigger than her bigger. She gets to be bigger all the time. So I'll be bigger for a little while now. For people that don't think that that's funny, fat jokes are always going to be funny, especially because they're true. Let's see. She's had lap band, chin lipo, tummy tuck, and gastric bypass. Jeez. And this is the result. God damn. That's, wow. Fucking God damn. Holy shit. Okay. So here we go.
Good morning, you guys. I know this is a totally different spot from where I usually start the vlogs, but today I'm going to do a morning focused vlog, just kind of sharing my...
Just real quick, Alchemy is released on the 29th. I already talked about it. It's released on the 29th. We didn't get it into the warehouse until recently. So it's the 29th, right? Because they took an extra week to ship from the plant. We already have, by the way, because we're going to sell out very quickly, but we already have the next one ordered to avoid this type of thing. But just wanted to touch that base real quick.
Healthy morning routine as a plus size person who has really worked hard to shift their mindset about looking at health differently, not just focus on weight. And
if you're big, you should be focused on your weight. Like, there's not health. You're not healthy. You can't be healthy. You can't even be mentally healthy. You can't be.
Like my mental health, physical health, and just some things that I've started doing that I've seen like such an improvement in my overall health with. And I think it could be helpful if you're looking to just prioritize your health beyond weight. I did take.
I'm amazed that you're fucking, like, I seriously am. I'm amazed that she's just openly thinking she should be give people advice on mental health and fucking physical health. Like, I'm just so, like, it's so crazy to me. Like, it's just, that's full on insane. You know, I mean, I'm just going to, like, for the record, you cannot be morbidly obese and consider yourself mentally healthy. If you are morbidly obese and not losing weight, you are abusing yourself every day. That is not mentally healthy. Not to mention that the chronic state of inflammation that you're in leads to depression, anxiety, all sorts of things chemically, like literally chemically. Hormonal imbalances, all sorts of shit, you know? Like, I believe she got the gastric bypass so she could have a baby, because she was so unhealthy that she could have a baby, and I believe there's still no baby. So, and I don't know why I'm saying baby like fat bastard, but just it is what it is.
Take out my heatless curls already, so I did not in fact wake up like this. But besides grabbing my camera and taking out my heatless curls, we're gonna go through my morning routine together, and I'm gonna share some things. Come here, come say hi to the vlog. You see, hello, good morning. Good morning. I don't care if it's gross to kiss your dog on the mouth. Oh my god, he's gonna knock over the tripod. First up, I kind of have an emotional support water bottle, so I'm drinking water. Water hits different though when you first wake up. I've been trying to get water into my system before breakfast, before caffeine, just because it's supposed to be better for you. But
Outstanding. That's very good advice. That is very, very, very good advice.
For your hormones and all that, I'm not a doctor. You can look that up if you want.
Oh, you're not a doctor, but you are giving healthy advice. I get that all the time. You can like that. You don't need to be. Frankly, being a doctor, you can give treatment advice. You really can't give health advice because they cover it so fucking little in your fucking schooling. You can give treatment advice, but preventative health advice, doctors know fuck all about it. They know fuck all about it. They really can't.
It's just what I've read. So honestly, it's probably better for your like gut and stuff anyway. But again, disclaimer on all this, I'm not a doctor. This is just stuff that I've been enjoying, and it felt good for my mind and my body. So first up, we're gonna make the bed because honestly, I have been consistently making my bed now since we moved into this house. I don't remember if I used to at the old house every day. I think I did most days, but not every day. Every day here. I don't know what it is about what it does for my mental health, but it just genuinely helps me feel better and be more productive.
Well, part of that is like it's a win in the column. And I talk about this all the time. This is actually good advice. So far, two pretty good pieces of advice. But to get, something done, like an accomplishment, we always call it W's in the column, right? Like, prepare your water bottle the night before and drink it first thing in the morning. You already started on a positive note. And then like, if making your bed, cleaning your room, doing whatever, blah, 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 like something positive to do. You know what I mean? I'm going to say that like her life is different than most of the people that are probably watching her because most people are rushing to get to work. But anyway,
something psychologically, but it just works. So let's make the bed. Should probably turn a light on. Hello, good morning.
Oh, not better.
Don't. How many times do we have?
She's huge. She's regained a lot of weight. She's regained a lot of weight. I feel very bad for her. I feel very, 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 very bad for her. She's regained a lot of, she's doing it to herself, so I don't feel that bad, but this is quite delusional. This is not what you should look like a year after, this amount of puffiness and stuff like that, like around her face, like this right in here, like right around her face is super puffy. You should not look like that. Hang on a second. I'll even do this. You should not look like this, like this is too much, like in the face right here, like in the face. And she's just very, 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 very puffy. So I would argue that she's eating a lot of processed food still, because damn, that's big.
I have to go over this. You can't jump on the bed while I'm trying to make it. And this is what's going to happen. I'll take him off. You think it's a game. Up, down, up, down. Oh, you. Our socks? Ready? Go get him. Quick, guys. Now we have We have to work against the clock. And this stainage is from the dog when he jumps up here with dirty feet. I've kind of just accepted it. Don't. Oh my god. What happened to the socks? Okay.
I love how they always try to add cute stuff about life to make them more relatable. You know, like I get it. I occasionally show my cat, but that's because she occasionally shows up. But when people vlog their fucking lives, it's pretty. I mean, like I don't get it. That's something I don't understand. People have asked me all sorts, like like the only time I've ever considered having a camera kind of follow us around is like when me and Mark are together, because it can be kind of funny just in general all the time. But for the most part, I want my fucking privacy. I don't want a camera following me around. I don't want to vlog my goddamn life. Just fucking crazy. And just this side shot too, like this woman is not in a healthy way.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, good enough. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. I won't lie, guys. I'm getting a very late start today. One thing I've been doing is like listening to my body being tired. I mean, I'm very grateful and fortunate that I can choose to sleep later. But
her face is huge. She looks like she's on prednisone or something like that. That's how big her face is. She looks like she's actually on some sort of like steroidal antihistamine or something like that. That's bad. That's bad. The skin right here, like you are not healthy. Not healthy at all.
I have been just like listening to my body because I love getting up early. I really.
Oh, you've been listening to your body. If you were listening to your body, you would not be as fat as you are, because you know it's bad for you. I mean, this woman knows it's bad for her. She's had gastric bypass. She's had lap band. She's had chin liposuction. She's had a tummy tuck. She knows being fat's bad for her. If you were listening to your body, you would no longer be fat. Like this woman's, I mean, when you've had that much done and you are still enormous, I would argue that that's mental illness, and addiction.
I feel more productive, but lately I'm just tired. I think I've been tired since Curvy Connect.
Because you're fat. You're tired because you're fat. That's why.
But yeah, I let myself sleep till 9 today. I woke up around 7 and I was just not feeling it. So I ended up falling back asleep until like 9. And then I just took time and eased into the morning. It felt very good. So
I'm sure that her entire audience of people that probably work 2 jobs just love hearing this shit. I mean, give me that shit. Like, I mean, fuck, Crystal and I don't get to, like, we are independent business owners, and we don't get to make that kind of fucking schedule. I mean, no shit. I woke up at 7 and just felt like sleeping until 9. Like, what the fuck? What are you, a fucking kid on spring break? What the fuck? I mean, like, how is that a real world thing? You know, like, holy shit.
If you can do that even just on the weekends, if you're tired, it does feel good to listen to your body. So I share.
Now, I will say this, like, rest is very important, so you should be looking out for it. I would argue that you go to bed earlier instead of staying up watching TV and shit like that, and get up at functionally the same time. Preferably, and this is no shit, your eyes should open up right when the sun's coming up, because it helps set your circadian rhythm, is what all the data points to. But I'm gonna say that, like, just like I've been listening to my body, like, so you're gonna intuitively sleep like you intuitively ate your way to fucking huge. I mean, that's just, set some parameters for yourself. Like, you can't just live like a child for the rest of a spoiled child at that for the rest of your life. You actually have to, like, set some serious parameters, you know?
Shared this in
Votes for Reality Exists t-shirts. We're making one. I'm working on it.
blogs, but something that I have started doing is morning affirmations, because I was going through like a dark time and I was just kind of like desperate to feel better. Honestly, I was in a dark place and I was like kind of desperate, for lack of a better term, just wanting to feel happier again.
So she ate.
So I have these morning affirmations that I do every single morning.
So she ate too.
And they're supposed to like change your neural pathways and create more positive like brain activity, I think. So I genuinely feel like it has helped so much. So this is the one that I do on YouTube. It's about 10.
Somebody said she goes to bed early too. So you go to bed at 9 or 10, and then you're going to sleep till 7, and then woke up tired and stayed in bed longer. So you were in bed for like 11 to 12 hours. That's a long fucking time. I mean, it's a long, long, long fucking time. You know, like I would have a hard time believing that somebody with, no neck doesn't have some sort of sleep apnea. So maybe she should get that checked and put a CPAP on because she probably does have sleep apnea.
10 minutes. I'll either do this while I'm driving to the gym. Today is an at-home workout day. I'm really excited about it. With my co-pilot trainer right now on our cycle on Fridays, I'm able to work out from home with my elliptical and weights. So I figured it'd be a good day to shoot this so I can show you my current at-home workout because co-pilot has been a huge part of my
co-pilot. I got nothing against co-pilot, to tell you the truth, except for a few things, right? From what I understand, their program is pretty fucking good, all right? For the average person, for not even the average person, but for people that kind of already have their shit together, it's pretty good. But morbidly obese people have fucked up nutrition, like seriously fucked up nutrition, right? And that's not going to be like another obese influencer shilling co-pilot. I don't think that like this is the people that should be advertising for you, co-pilot. Because these people, like the exercise is minuscule for is a very secondary thing. Like hard workouts for a morbidly obese person, they're normally never lasting. Like very rarely. Like I've got one guy that we coach who has lost close to 200 pounds, and it's because he loves being very active. We keep an eye on his food, like meticulously. But and it's like the more mobility he got, the more active he was on his own. So it did ramp up. But like another morbidly obese person, just like Glitter and Laser is talking about their workout routine from co-pilot. I pretty much when I looked at Anna's routine, they were giving her exercises at intensity levels that were not even just bad for her, but also fucking just very fucking dangerous almost. Like it's fucking crazy. My mental, physical health journey over the last year. But yeah, I usually do this going to the gym. But if I'm not going to the gym, I will do it while I'm doing my skincare or while I'm making the bed. But I was walking and the dog was being cuckoo bananas. So she says each affirmation twice. And then on the third one, you can say it in your head or out loud. I feel like out loud is probably better. I always do it out loud. So in the car or while I'm just poking around the house. So I'm going to do my skincare and do my morning affirmations now.
I'm grateful for a new day. I'm grateful for a new day.
I'm grateful for a new day.
I feel peaceful and balanced. I feel peaceful and balanced.
I feel peaceful and balanced.
Anybody ever seen Stuart Smalley talking to a mirror like, people like me? Like that's what this sounds like. I am likable. People like me. My life is okay. I feel like I'm okay. My life is good. That's what that sounds like to me.
I feel light. I feel light.
I feel light.
Today is opportunity to love. Today is opportunity to love.
Today is an opportunity to love.
Today is opportunity to grow. Today is opportunity to grow.
Today is an opportunity to grow.
Today's an opportunity to fucking stop eating so motherfucking much. That's what she should be saying. Today's an opportunity to stop eating so fucking much. Because, wow,
I'm grateful for my life. I'm grateful for my life.
I'm grateful for my life.
Everything's happening for my greatest good. Everything's happening for my greatest good.
Everything's happening for my greatest good.
I can't believe people do this. Like, and she's like, if this is working for you, great. But I will argue again, like, she's clearly got mental illness. Like, clearly. And you know how I know? Because she's fat as fuck. So she's at least got some depression and some anxiety going on. You know why? Because she's fat as fuck. Okay? Reality exists. Get there faster. And you can't be as big as she is and consider yourself like it affects the hormones and chemistry of your brain. It's fucking factual. Yet alone the fact that she's on social media and look at the shit she thinks that she should be putting on social media. Like you're looking into a fucking mirror doing self-affirmations about how amazing you are. Like you have to fucking gear yourself after sleeping 12 fucking hours. You have to wake up and get yourself hyped up to fucking function, you know, like what the fuck? I mean, you have to like say affirmations to get yourself to fucking function. I mean, the problem is like the routine has some healthy aspects to it. The hydration so far, even activity, you know, like that sort of thing. But goddamn, like I mean, the address the real issues. Address your obesity. Like it should be the number one most pressing thing in this woman's life. You know why it should be the most number one pressing thing in this woman's life? Because she's already had a lap band and bypass surgery, weight loss surgery, and she is still fucking huge. Okay, this isn't going to self-correct. There's not a daily affirmation about how you're fucking worthy that's going to make it so this is going to self-correct. You're still going to be gluttoning yourself with what looks to be a lot of ultra-processed foods due to the level of inflammation she's got going on.
I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. I'm exactly where I'm meant to be.
I'm exactly where I'm meant to be.
I'm guided. I'm protected.
I'm
I'm guided. I'm protected.
I'm guided. I am protected.
I am powerful. I am powerful.
I am powerful.
You're powerful. You are powerful. Come on. I mean, if you're powerful, you don't need to affirm to yourself that you're powerful. Like, I just don't even get it. I just fucking.
I'm resourceful. I'm resourceful.
I am resourceful.
I have everything I need within me to succeed. I have everything I need within me to succeed.
I have everything I need within me to succeed.
You have everything you need to succeed except for actual determination. You know, like again.
I believe in myself. I believe in myself.
I believe in myself. Okay, so I finished my morning affirmations while I was just like getting ready for the morning, kind of just tidying up upstairs, putting on deodorant and stuff like that. So I'm gonna make myself a quick little breakfast and then get into my workout. So I've actually been back into scrambled eggs. I think I put it in a vlog. It's just easy and yummy, and it just like feels really good before my workout. Yarman already had eggs, so I'm not gonna. It looked dirty from his eggs like 10 minutes ago. Another thing is make yourself breakfast. Eat breakfast. I know it's a personal preference. I know some people just could not care less about breakfast, but I've kind of found joy in like taking it slower.
Is she telling everybody they need to eat breakfast?
It's just easy and yummy, and it just like feels really good before my workout. Yarman already had eggs, so I'm not gonna. It looked dirty from his eggs like 10 minutes ago. Another thing is make yourself breakfast. Eat breakfast. I know it's a personal preference. I know some people just could not care less about breakfast, but I've kind of found joy in like taking it slower in the
You found joy from eating and taking it slower. Huge fucking shock there.
morning. Like it almost is like one of those romanticize your life things by like making yourself breakfast, sitting down and like eating without watching videos and just taking like a minute before the day gets hectic. And like I feel like breakfast is a great.
Take a minute before the day gets hectic. She just talked about how she slept an extra 2 fucking hours. What the fuck? I mean, seriously, is she like a teenager on spring break? And her telling people to eat breakfast. Eat breakfast. It's good for you. Like fucking.
Time to do that. You could continue your affirmations while you eat breakfast. I don't know. It's just something that I've been enjoying. Okay, eggs are done. If you watch the vlogs, I did chopped up pickled jalapeno and some cheddar cheese. It's kind of just been like the food hyper fixation right now. If you know, you know. Have you ever seen a more beautiful concoction? I'm so glad people came up with the egg ick. It's such a phase thing for me. Like I'm glad we're all out here like loving and hating eggs on and off like forever. But when the eggs do hit, they like really hit. Hi, Buana. Are you gonna come sit with me while I work out? So on the days that I work out from home, he always sits with me. So if you watch me regularly, you know my full-hearted love for Copilot. You can see how much time I've spent working out using Copilot.
I mean, that's positive. You know, I mean, that's positive. You know, like that she fucking like, you know, has been consistently doing it, that they can show you that she's consistently doing it. That's positive, I guess. Yeah, as a gastric bypass patient, that's entirely too much eggs. I thought the same thing too, but
I've done 93 workouts and 113 hours of exercise, 282 days with Copilot. So to think that like,
okay, well, she deserves the sponsorship money, but this is the result of gastric bypass plus Copilot for 200 and some fucking days. If I was co-pilot, I'd be like, what the fuck? What does that actually say? Because I'm just letting you know, this is the result of weight loss surgery and co-pilot for 200 and some days, just like she said. That is not a ringing endorsement, if you ask me. That is not something where I like. That is not fucking. So if I use co-pilot for fucking 2/3 of a year, I can not lose weight even though I've had gastric bypass surgery. What the fuck? I mean,
We're getting closer to being a whole year of consistently working out. Feels so good. I know.
which is very good, very good. Consistency is key, because I always say it, like motivation's a fleeting little bitch. You need determination. Like, you need to do the things you like to do. No shit. And it sounds to me like she's found that. I'm very happy for her. I wish, she could realize that you've worked out for 3/4 of a year and you haven't lost any weight with gastric bypass surgery. That means you're fucking eating too much, and the food you're eating is shitty. But it's consistent. Consistency is good. It's good.
I know I will be in a couple of months, and that just feels really, really good. Shout out to Copilot for sponsoring this portion of the vlog. I am a genuine fan. As you can see, I've been using them for a very long time. I didn't know we were going to partner together multiple times when I partnered with them in the beginning, when I first started using them. And I'm so grateful that they wanted to continue to work together, because I share it in the vlog all the time, not sponsored, but it's just helped me stay consistent.
If you've taken money from them, you're sponsored from them. I talk about no morbidity all the time. I'm always sponsored by them because I receive money from it. Like, she knows the more she talks about it, the more they're likely to fucking keep this sponsorship going.
And motivated, having a different mindset and relationship with exercise and the gym. So Copilot, basically, you get a personal trainer that you can talk to. I've had so many good chats with my coach, Leslie. I love Leslie. When I signed up, I got to kind of fill out a questionnaire about how do I like to be talked to? What's my style? And I was gentle, emotional, and Leslie just delivers that for me. You can always switch coaches.
How do you like to be talked to? So you basically get to pick, you yourself are so fucked up that you have a hard time, that you've eaten yourself and slothed yourself, because she was a sloth. It's because you've slothed yourself the fucking fat as fuck. And then you're going to go hire a trainer that's going to that's going to tell you all the shit you want to hear. And this is the result after 2/3 of a year. I'm going to argue that having somebody have a soft touch with you has produced these non-results. And if anybody would in fact fucking be producing results, you had weight loss surgery a year ago. Weight loss surgery plus a personal trainer, getting you going and workouts and stuff like that. Weight should have literally been fucking falling the fuck off of you. It should have literally been falling the fuck off of you. If the sad thing is if you have actually been more active this year than you were last year, and you have had gastric bypass surgery, if you've been more active this year, you have somehow managed to eat more calories this year because you've burned more calories this year than you did last year with a fucking smaller stomach. Reality exists. The equation I just gave you, she increased her activity. Her weight is still relatively the same. She has increased her activity since last year, while her weight is within the realm of what it was last year. And you know what? I take that back, because when she did have gastric bypass, she was bigger than this. But she has not lost weight in 6 months. So if you went from not working out to working out, and then your weight stayed the same, you actually started eating more. You ingested more calories, because logic and shit. You don't know what I'm eating. I know you're eating too fucking much. I can narrow it down to too fucking much. That's what I can narrow it down to. Oh, Jesus.
Just if you need to, but you get this coach on the app, and you can talk. When you first sign up, we had a video chat, and you could do check-ins with them. But it really helps to keep you accountable, because.
Real quick, to the trainer, whatever her name is, I invite you to come on my channel to have a debate about training philosophies for morbidly obese people. Be prepared to look stupid. Just saying.
They will help you reach your goals, whatever they are. And having her like check in with me so consistently, and just like see how I'm doing, even beyond working out, like emotionally, how am I doing if I have something going on? She's just been fantastic. And the workouts that we've done so many phases, and like looking back from the beginning, how much my like weights have increased in doing like strength workouts. They've increased so much. My heart rate, my resting heart rate, my heart rate, how quickly it comes down between workouts has gone down so much. The way I feel is so much better physically and mentally. Like the days I work out, I always feel
These are always
just so much
positive
less
things.
anxious. So I've seen so many like non-scale.
These are already all positive things. And exercise does help with anxiety and depression because it releases endorphins and dopamine and stuff like that. But I can't stand when 300-pound people talk about non-scale victories, because that's great, but the thing that's killing you is it has a lot to do with the actual scale. Okay, and you're only that's the non-scale victories is a way to start looking. And don't get me wrong, they're important, like blah blah blah, how you look, pant size, or like that. Like pant size, like clothes sizing is also the scale victory. People don't really realize that. But she's talking about resting heart rate. That's great. That's great. And it really is. It's good. How much our heart rate comes down. There's some cardiorespiratory efficiency going on. That's outstanding. That is very good progress for anybody. Your weights, who gives a fuck? Who cares how strong you are when you're fat as fuck? But there are positive things here, but along with like peppered in with the complete fucking total delusion that this woman has. So there are positive things.
Victories throughout, all this time I've been using Copilot and working out consistently. So my workout from home day. So Mondays we do upper body, Wednesdays we do lower, and then Fridays we do total body. So here's today's workout. If you don't have access to like a gym or equipment, they can give you workouts like for you specifically. And she's helped me a lot with like stretching too. Stretching was something that I like never good at. I like never found it necessary, but oh my God, stretching has like completely and utterly changed the game for me. I used to be so sore after workouts, and Leslie's like, just try stretching. And I'm like, okay. And you want to know what is so sad? And this is just my truth. I think one of the things that I never used to do, and I've had to like reverse my relationship with the gym and exercise. I don't think I did stretches because it wasn't linked to weight loss for me. When I was younger, I only worked out primarily for weight loss. Like if I wasn't losing weight, I was like, why am I going to keep going to the gym? Why?
So why didn't you lose weight? Like, I'm going to say this, thinking you're going to work out for weight loss is stupid to begin with. Okay. Because weight loss is in fact the food you fucking smash in your face. That's the reality.
I hear this is pointless. And that was always just so sad. And I had this negative relationship with exercise, with the gym, because to me, it was always just for weight loss. And if I wasn't losing weight, it was pointless. There was no other benefits. And that has changed entirely. And if you take away anything from this video, like your overall health is going to feel infinitely better working out, regardless of your size. I have been
I agree with that.
Plateaued for months. And I finally have shifted my focus from.
Okay, I'm going to point out that your plateauing means you actually were ingesting more calories. And if you would have been eating the same calories you were before you started working out and added working out, you would have lost weight because reality. That's because reality. I don't even fucking get it. Just curious, looked at the program, hiring for 6 months, a better plan. We do have 6 month slots available, guys. Our gluttony season package for 3 months and 6 months is right here. 6 months work. 3 months works out to about $100 a month. 6 months works out to around $70 or less dollars a month. But yes, absolutely, I agree.
The number on the scale to how I feel.
Not to mention that, but just to point this out, I'm not saying that, I'm not saying anything negative about Copilot. I'm just saying that coaching morbidly obese people is what Crystal and I do. And obviously, we've helped people lose hundreds and hundreds of pounds, and Copilot's helped her. That's my pitch. But if it's a matter between us and Copilot, this is my pitch. This is what Copilot does for you after 6 months. We've helped people lose 180 pounds in like a year. Okay. That's all I got to say about that. That's my pitch.
And that will be the most freeing thing you ever allow yourself to do. And I'm so grateful that like my co-pilot coach, Leslie, encourages that non-scale victories. She has never pushed.
Of course she does, because you're not having scale victories. Of course your coach Leslie is talking about non-scale victories and talks about it all the time, because you're not having scale victories, because you're not losing fucking weight. Of course she's going to talk about the non-scale victories. But that's all she got, because you're not losing fucking weight as a 300-pound woman who has gastric bypass surgery. Frankly, she's a fucking failure. So is co-pilot, you know? Would you sponsor Alex? No. Absolutely not. I wouldn't sponsor anybody. I really wouldn't. Like, I mean, why would I pay somebody to hire me? Fuck no. Fuck. I mean, dude, I don't release who my clients are, but I wouldn't. No. I have like Hollywood actors and shit that are our clients and shit. Like, no, no, not even close. Because she clearly does not want to change. She's done all these things. She does not want to change. She has to deal with the mental aspect of it. She needs therapy. I'm not a therapist, but no, I would not sponsor her.
Weight for me. She's always just been like, how are you feeling? Did you notice a difference in this? Like, it was funny because
you're feeling fat as fuck still. That's how you're feeling.
Another kind of non-scale like mental victory for me was last week I only had 30 minutes. I had an appointment or something, and I messaged her and I'm like, hey, I don't have the full hour today because we usually do an hour. I was like, I'm gonna do the strength portion and I'll probably walk the dog like later today or something. And she's like, the fact that you are prioritizing the strength portion of your workout versus the cardio, because we do 30 minutes of cardio and then 30 of strength. She's like, the fact that you are choosing to do the 30 minutes of strength is huge, because old Alex would do the elliptical, because for me it was always cardio, weight loss, like, because that's kind of what you have.
So why didn't you lose weight? If the old Alex was always cardio, weight loss, why didn't you lose weight? I mean, don't get me wrong. I think everybody should strength train, but you need to lose weight. Like for your own health, you need to lose weight. Just crazy.
I've drilled in your head from society. It was just like a massive.
From gravity. Gravity's the one. This woman's so fucking fat she can't have a baby, and she's saying it's society. That's fucking crazy. Like, that's mental illness right there. I'm sorry, but like that is the problem. There's nothing healthy about this. I feel bad for her. I'm just going to still speak how I normally speak, but I feel bad for her because she's obviously delusional. And so now it's society, because society, no, you're fat as fuck. You're so fat, bodily functions aren't working correctly. Fertility's not working correctly. Like, get there faster. Reality exists. You're fucking with yourself. You are hurting yourself in the long run. You need to lose weight. Everything you fucking do, if you're a 300-pound woman, if you're a 300-pound man, everything you do should be about losing weight and getting healthier. Every fucking thing. It should be the thing on your fucking mind. You know why? Because you're dying. You are hurting yourself. You're hurting society. You're hurting the planet. If you are a 300-pound fucking person, it should be fucking literally the thing you fucking do is lose weight. In your coaching, can you recommend exercises for core strengthening to ease scoliosis pain? We can, but we're not that. I mean, there's like tons of core workouts on our app. We mostly help people with healthy habits. I always try to be very flat out honest. We are more habit coaches that helps people deal with their hunger and stuff like that more than physical coaches. There's physical classes every day live that you can join and pre-recorded classes. But we really, try to have core be a part of everything we do, but not directed for scoliosis. That is something like more along the lines of a physical therapist. And it's really not our focus. Our focus is healthy habits of daily living.
a moment for me because like I have found so much joy in strength training, and it's such a release for me. It just feels so good, and like I've noticed that I feel so much more like toned and strong, and like lifting things are easier, and seeing the
You feel toned? You feel toned. You feel toned. Where? Where do you feel toned? Where? Like where? We've seen a full body picture of you. Like, I mean, where? Your feet are fat. Like, I mean, like,
improvements, like I said, in the weights that I can lift. It's just such a good feeling. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still love cardio.
And that's good. That's good that she's feeling stronger. That I'm not saying it's not good.
Also kind of like a release, but
I'm saying it's delusional that she feels toned. Like straight up fucking delusion.
focused on doing it anymore just to like burn calories. It's like, no, there are so
Oh yeah, that silly shit of burning calories when you're fat as fuck. You know, I mean, and by the way, she's been eating this small portion of eggs for a while. Anybody want to bet that there was a second portion of eggs? I mean, I bet you if we added up all the fucking portions that went in her mouth, it made up more than the portion she fucking showed us.
so many other benefits to exercise beyond weight loss. And I'm sorry on behalf of society that to myself and to a lot of you that I'm sure can relate that we've just been taught for so long that exercise is primarily to lose weight and to be thin. And there's just so much more to it.
No, it's to be healthy. It's actually to be healthy because musculature is good to avoid sarcopenia, and you should burn some calories. Again, I will say this: if you're a fucking morbidly obese person right now, especially when we're going through all the bullshit we're going through, been through all the bullshit we went through the last 3 years, and about to go through all the bullshit they're going to try to put us through again because you know they're trying it again. They're gonna want all of you to get boosters. They're going to want all of you to wear a fucking diaper on your face again. They're going to want all that bullshit to protect fat people. I mean, fucking crazy, but bullshit. You know, like, I mean, you should be trying to lose weight. If you're a morbidly obese person, the pressing thing about your life, the thing that is in your most serious mental, physical, financial health benefit is to lose fucking weight. Reality exists. Alan, are eggs part of your healthy lifestyle? Absolutely. I eat eggs a couple times a week. Absolutely. Eggs are an amazing food for you. If I could only eat one egg, if I could only eat one thing for the rest of my life, I would probably choose eggs because the choline in it and all the like heritage, like eggs, like good quality eggs, you know?
So that's why I'm very passionate about this, and I want to talk about it and I want to share it. And a lot of the time it's very vulnerable to talk about because it subjects me to a lot of hate as a bigger person who talking about.
You mean as a fat person, not as a bigger person. You are not a bigger person. You are a fat person. If you can't even say it, it's a problem.
Health in any regard, being bigger, it's just like shut down. You don't get to talk about health because
you don't.
You're big. It almost
you don't get to talk about health without it being critiqued when you're fucking. I don't get to talk about health and not be critiqued. People can feel free to critique my fucking statements on health all the fuck they want. All the fuck they want. People, if you think you have a point against one of my points, fucking bring it. Bring your data. I'll bring my data, and we can fucking decide what the fuck, which one of us is correct. But if you're going to make statements about health, you are literally giving people a healthy routine, quote unquote, healthy routine, advice video. You don't think it should be critiqued? Especially when you're clearly not healthy yourself, you're fucking crazy. I mean, we've already been through this. She is fucking crazy and delusional already. So
feels like you can't, but I'm done being quiet about it because I genuinely feel so passionate about this and like using Copilot for so long, working out consistently for so long, working on my relationship.
Again, here's the results of using Copilot for so long. No weight loss for a morbidly obese person with weight loss surgery. I'm sorry, that is fucking tragic. Like, you're advertising Copilot after you've had weight loss surgery and you're plateaued, not losing weight while using Copilot. That's fucking horrific. I mean, that is literally fucking horrific. I mean, frankly, just that makes them look horrible. Horrible. That and the exercises they gave Glitter and Lasers, the squatting with the dumbbells on her shoulders where she was going to blow out what's left of her fucking knees. Fucking stupid idiots.
Relationship with food. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better. I'm going to be talking about it more because I am passionate about it. The mental, physical health journey for me has been a long one, and I feel like I'm in the...
You really are going to give advice on mental and physical health. A clearly delusional, fat-ass fuck woman. I mean, Jesus.
Best place I've been in a long time. So it feels good to talk about. And I've seen so many comments from you guys that you've tried Copilot. I've seen some of you say that Leslie's also your coach, and that just like warms my heart. I know some people were curious about like price points, but I've done in-person personal training, and this is a fraction of that price. And it's so fabulous because like you don't feel alone, but like I love it because like you are alone because like I kind of like just working out by myself. But I like that I have her in my headphones. So like she'll talk to you through your headphones and be like 60 seconds left. When I'm doing my moves, it tracks on my Apple Watch, and she'll be like, go higher at the top, or that looks good. Like it feels like she's there with you, but like you're able to do it by yourself, which is just fabulous. It's like a support partner, but like if you're also kind of a loner like me, it's like just a perfect little combo. If you guys want to try it and see if you like it before like committing to it, you guys can do a 14-day free trial with your own personal trainer. I'll put a link down below and this QR code here, and you can see if it's a good fit for you because it has been such an amazing fit for me. I have never been this consistent with working out. Like I said, if I wasn't losing weight in the past during working out, I would be like, why am I doing this?
So now you're going to work out and not lose weight. This is the problem with coddling people. Like, this woman really doesn't think she needs to lose weight. It's very fucking dangerous. You know, it really is. But I will say once again, this is 2/3 of a year on Copilot, not losing weight after having weight loss surgery. It's fucking sad. That's super fucking sad. Sad, pathetic, you name it.
I'm done. And I would just stop. And now it's genuinely just a part of my lifestyle. And I don't see myself stopping because it's just part of my routine. It's part of my life. It makes me feel good mentally.
Now that is excellent. That is excellent. The problem with Copilot is not that they have her consistently working out. That's outstanding because consistency is key. And doing exercises and workouts that you like is even more important. We have people on our app that do everything. We have people that train for fucking triathlons, and we have people that fucking just get some more steps in a day. We have people that rock climb. We have everything in between. We have all that, right? Because do the activities that you like to do. So that's important. The issue is that Copilot has her thinking that like this is a positive thing. Like if she would ever take a month off of Copilot, a month off of working out, she's very clearly increased her calories since before she started Copilot, or she would have lost weight being more consistent working out. Reality exists. So all of a sudden, if she stays at that caloric level and then stops working out, she is going to gain more weight back. I mean, this is the problem. She's not addressing any of her food lifestyle habits. And this is why she's going to remain fat as fuck and in complete denial.
Physically, anxiety-wise, like it's just good for me in every way. So I don't see myself removing this from my lifestyle. And that's the first time I can honestly say it feels like part of my lifestyle because it's been so long consistently for me now. I think on that note, our eggs are gone. So we are going to move into our Copilot workout. Like I said, today is total body day. So I'm going to go downstairs to the elliptical and do my 30 minutes there. And then we'll come up into the garage and do the strength training and a bit about the elliptical. Here. And now I
good God, she's
higher. Looks good. At the bottom,
okay.
Like such an obsession with Bad Bunny right now, especially during workouts.
Slow down on the down. I mean, I have her going fast, but hang on a second. See how her elbow is turned out that way? That's bad. It should be this way, right? So what I'm saying is, like, right now her elbow, as this is coming back, she's got her arms like this. This puts an incredible amount of stress on your elbow tendon, an incredible amount of stress. It should always be like this. You basically, and she hasn't done this either. You need to pull your shoulder blades together, weights up, release down, squeeze through the bottom of your boobies. She's not doing any of that. Good job, Copilot. You're going to injure another frickin' person. Great. That's not that bad. She's huge. Huge.
Each workout, so beautiful. Tone for my day, set the mood for the day, feel like I have an action plan, because working from home, I know a lot of people work from home, or if you're also like a content creator or you're just you work for yourself, it can feel kind of like floaty, like what do I do?
What the fuck? Give me that shit. Yo, Crystal, this woman said that working for yourself makes so you feel just kind of floaty, like you don't know what to do with your time and shit like that. Have you ever had one of those fucking days? No. What the fuck? Then you're not working. Then you're not fucking working. So you can feel kind of floaty. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm working naked at 5 o'clock in the morning in bed with my phone in my fucking hand, talking to people from overseas. Like literally, my eyes open and I'm fucking going. That's fuck. Until like, and we work till like fucking 9 o'clock at night, fucking 6 days a week. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, you know, you working for, it can still be a job. Are you fucking kidding me? You fucking just talked about how today you slept 2 extra fucking hours. I haven't slept 2 extra hours unless I've been knocked unconscious in like 3 fucking years. You know, like, I mean, are you fucking crazy? Like my work for myself and your work for yourself are very fucking different. Like super fucking different. I mean, shit. Like even tonight, by the way, I'm gonna get this out one more time. Join us for our call to get a free bottle of No Morbidity when you buy a bottle of No Morbidity on Amazon.com. There is a Zoom call at that link. Please do join us for it because we are going to be, attaching the tags and stuff like that to No Morbidity on Amazon.com. And when you buy it, you can buy a bottle of No Morbidity tonight during this call, and you'll get a free bottle also with it. So please do check that out. A few things. A few people said, "What causes the puffy? Salt? No. Salt gets sodium gets a bad rap. Your body has a way of excreting extra sodium through your pores, through perspiration. That's why sometimes your sweat is saltier than others. Sugar and ultra-processed carbohydrates are likely why she's puffy as fuck. Alcohol could possibly be it too. And somebody just said puffy, probably alcohol. Yeah, I would imagine she drinks a bit. Because I would just imagine. She hasn't changed her influencer work routine in years. Her content is repetitive. I would agree with that.
So I love having like a plan for the day. Even if you have like,
I love having a plan for the day. You just slept 2 extra hours. That's not a plan. You don't get. I love having a plan for the day. So you planned on sleeping 2 extra hours then? Like you have two? Like I'm sorry, that's fucking ridiculous. Like this. How delusional is this person? This person's delusional. Like she's completely detached from like like what most of her audience has to do: get up, go to work, blah blah blah. Shit. Even if you got fucking kids, you get up and got to take care of your fucking kids and then fucking do all sorts of fucking shit. She's completely detached from all that. She's completely detached from what it's like to actually own your own fucking business and keep fucking grinding and doing shit because, like, literally, like she fucking just literally slept in 2 fucking extra hours. My God. I mean, fucking
somewhere
ridiculous.
You have to go into work, having your plan for before or after, it helps me have a lot of mental clarity, and then I don't end up getting like in like an anxious like paralysis state, which can happen. If I am in an anxious state, sometimes I kind of get like this paralyzed feeling of like I'm just stuck there and I can't move and like I'm trapped in my head, and it's like the worst feeling. So I wanted to share some of my like grounding techniques that I've learned that have tremendously helped.
Yeah, drink that fucking chocolate milk because that's what that is. Like when you're this big, you shouldn't be ingesting any calories via fluid. None. She should be eating her protein in lean protein and filling her to fuck up.
To me, one of the first things that I learned was box breathing. That is like something that a lot of people know. If you have anxiety or panic attacks, I have panic disorder. So in like my head, I visualize a square, breathe in for 4, pause for 4, breathe out for 4, pause for 4. And I do that. Was like the first little technique that I found really helped me get out of like a panicked state. I'm currently doing a inner child healing workshop from Katie Morton. So she talked about some grounding techniques in her workshop. I'm still going through that. I'll talk more about it in another vlog. Ooh, there's the sun. Okay. Good thing I probably swept my sunscreen off. I was going to say good thing I put on sunscreen. It's probably all off. But I learned some other good grounding techniques
Sunscreen's cancerous.
from that. And there are so many out there that you can Google because they all are different for different people. I was actually telling my friend about one the other day when she called me and was having a panic attack, doing it like with the alphabet.
Look at how puffy and soft the entirety of her is. I mean, Jesus.
Looking around, different things in the room that start with A, then B, then C, and so on and so forth. That is also very helpful. It's kind of just ways to distract your brain and help your Vegas states. Another thing that, hi baby, were you running around? Another thing that I find really helps, but I have a hard time doing that I'm trying to get better at because I get in that like paralyzed state, like I just can't move. You've seen people say before probably like get up and like shake and like jump, and that actually really does work. It's hard for me to do, but when I have done it, it does really help. So if you can like get up and just shake it, like shake the crap out of your body, I find that is a very powerful method as well.
This woman's giving mental health advice. I'm not even going to share her mental health advice. Fuck that shit. I'm going to do some Q&A. So here's my take. Alexandra Rodriguez should not be giving out physical or emotional fucking advice at all. I wasn't going to listen to like have her sit there and if you want to go watch that fucking crazy bullshit, feel free. But I don't think I need to have her tell you guys like how she deals with her fucking insanity, but she's not insane and she's just perfectly fucking fine. The fucking affirmations, all of it. So, holy fuck. All right, question away. Go ahead. I noticed that I'm not as salty since cutting out sugar and carbs. I would understand. Salty, do you mean aggravated, or salty, do you mean like need as much salt? I love exercising in the sun. It does wonders for my mood and energy. I think the sun is far too demonized nowadays, and people need more of it. Well, that and like what most people don't understand is there's carcinogenic properties to fucking sunscreen. Like there's carcinogens and endocrine disruptors in sunscreen. I don't wear sunscreen at all anymore. I don't even use sunglasses. And not only do I not burn anymore, which I used to get sunburn all the time. Not only do I not really burn anymore unless I'm out in the sun for a long fucking time, my vitamin D levels are better and I feel much, 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 much better. So you should see her coffee she makes, aka creamer and caramel with a splash of coffee. It doesn't surprise me at all. Don't forget she is filtered as well in this video. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. Hate when non-professionals on social media will hear and see basic info about mental health and spew it with no knowledge. She sounds like Vince from V-Thread. She really does. And we don't even get into the mental health stuff. Like we say to our clients all the time, we are not mental health professionals. We are habit coaches, like literally habit coaches. If she starts shaking, she continues shaking when she stops, even if she stops shaking. I don't know. Pinto beans. Alan, how do you prepare yours? With other chili beans in my Instapot, and I put it on chili. Would you ever collab with Alex? She would disintegrate with real talk. I'd appear and have I'd have live conversation in person, but also be on a panel with anybody. I don't care. I know what I say is right. Like, I mean, my stances are always logical and factually based, and with my own opinions added to them, of course. But I would gladly debate like the area where my opinion meets, because like, frankly, like everything else is set in logic and critical thinking and facts, you know? So I absolutely would. I 100% would. Like this, like the fact, like she's worked out with Copilot for like 200 days or something like that. And in that time, she hasn't lost weight. That means she increased her activity, but did not lose any weight. That means she also increased her food. Because facts exist, you know, and it's just not a ringing endorsement for fucking for whatchamacallit, for Copilot. I've noticed my emotions have drastically improved with removing processed carbs and sugars. Processed carbs and sugars have been shown to have a deleterious effect on mood, that sort of thing, anxiety, but also eating over a long period of time cause cognitive decline and executive function decline. Ultra processed carbs are inflammatory substances, like highly inflammatory substances. She sounds like she's successful. This is all a cover up for totally failing at getting 330,000 surgery. Her followers paid for. Her followers paid for that fucking surgery. That's fucking crazy. And she does present herself as if like she's like been this major success, and people should be following all over themselves. You know. Thanks for reviewing Alex's blog. My pleasure. My pleasure. My pleasure. My pleasure. I mean, it just popped up, and I thought I wish I could have given more positive advice. And I tried to where I could, but very frankly, she's just not. I mean, she's delusional. Like I'm sorry, but I'm not going to not make fun of the fucking the whole ridiculous bullshit of fucking. The whole ridiculous bullshit of the affirmations. That's stupid. I'm going to say something about it, like 100 out of 100 times, you know, because that's stupid as fuck. I'm Canadian and work from home, so I need to get as much sun in the summer as possible. I take vitamin D in the winter. Make sure you take vitamin D in the winter. I'm late, but glad you're covering the Queen of Health. It's Lindsay. You got to. I don't know if you've watched this one, but Jesus fucking Christ. Ridiculous. YouTube also have a duty to care for her audience. They don't give a fuck. They don't care for Nikocado Avocado's audience. They don't care about her. They don't care about hungry fat chick eating herself to death. They don't care about her. That's for sure. Let's see. Hi. I haven't caught a live in a long time. Just ordered a new order of No Morbidity, and this time I'll try to take them later in the day because it seems to give me some cravings in the evenings. Valerie, good to hear. And for those of you that want to, by the way, join us at 8 p.m. tonight. 8 p.m. tonight on Zoom. I just shared the link with the passcode and everything like that. You can join us, and you can get a bottle of No Morbidity for free when you buy a bottle on Amazon as a thank you for helping us to map out Amazon.com with tags and stuff like that to lead to No Morbidity. We appreciate it. Let's see. Her husband's military insurance paid for the surgery, so all Americans. I get that. Alan, you paid for her surgery. Her husband is in the military. Oh, that's nice to know. You're more dryly sardonic than usual. I'm kind of chill today. I feel really fucking good. I'm excited about tonight. So you should watch her dating show where the ladies discuss dating being plus size. Oh my God, there is a dating show. Holy shit. That is some crazy shit. Give me 1 second. I will have to check that out. For the 3-month coaching, can I pay monthly or do you require full payment at startup? The 3-month block is full payment at startup. We have a month-to-month coaching that's that. I think we have a special running right now on too. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Oh wait. You know what? Here's something I can do. Here's a few slots available for month-to-month coaching right now. $499 a month. So here's a few slots that you guys that we can use for $99 a month. This is just a very few, but you can get that right now. That will not be available probably later on today. So I'm just letting you know. But Princess, I will be looking for that because that's crazy. Can people live normally without eating any carbs at all? Carbohydrates are not an essential. I would wonder about fiber and a few things like that. But many people can live in a carnivorous way. It would probably, if you just go straight carno, with the way the food system is now and the nutrition and development of the plants that the animals eat, I would still suggest you get some supplementation going on. But you don't need carbohydrates. You technically don't need them. Jane, thank you very much. And again, here is the month-to-month coaching. You sent me the dating show. Send it again because there's you send a lot, so there's so much there. She's huge on Kirby Connection. Crazy. And one more time, guys, at 8 p.m. tonight, myself, the Ambrosia Collective. Here is the link. Here's the passcode. You can come check out this live chat. I will be going live probably about 6 o'clock to get some more people to come on. But we are going to map out No Morbidity on Amazon.com to try to help many people lose weight and keep it off in a state of diminished hunger and increased stress relief. Thank you very much. And Marilyn, I will block one off for you for tomorrow, and then hop on it as quickly as possible. But I'll block one off. Okay. I hope everybody. The live is over, Muna. I hope everybody has a great day. I will talk to everybody soon. I got to go prepare some food for the lovely wife and I. Thank you, Alexandra Rodriguez. I wish you nothing but improved health and mentally and physically, because you are fat as fuck and need to lose weight, and you sound a little fucking crazy in this video. So I hope you have a great day. I will talk to all of you soon. God damn.